Hey friends, what's going on? Coach Walt here. Welcome back to the show, video number 83, and a fun sale and story to share with you guys. I've mentioned this in previous videos at least once, probably more than that. But a little over a year ago, I bought a collection of cards from the son of a former card dealer. The guy has failing health and needed the money, and he just said, "Get rid of everything as quickly as you can. Get whatever you can for it. I can't do anything with this stuff anymore." And the kids didn't know anything about it, and they were just looking to get rid of it. So I went and saw it. I offered $200. They came back at $300, and I bought it all. The guy actually helped me drive it back to my house, which was probably 40 minutes away, because it was so much. I couldn't fit it in the trunk, in the back seat, in the front seat of the car. So that was worth some extra money, just by itself. I am still going through that collection. I am still selling stuff daily from that collection, and it turned out to be an amazing, stupid, crazy deal. I was just right place, right time. He saw my ad, responded. I went right over, had the money, and we made a deal. And amazing. It was nuts. It has been crazy. We'll just leave it at that. Thousands, tens of thousands of cards. And from those cards, I pulled out 5 to be graded. Uh, this was back before PSA had their most recent price increase. Still took quite a while to get it done, but I think I paid about $20 per card to get them graded, including shipping and insurance. They actually ended up messing up one of the cards, arguably probably the most valuable card that I sent in. They sort of wrecked it. It was going to be a 6, and after the damage they caused, it was a 3. So they offered me, to not charge me to grade that card. They offered to send it back either ungraded or graded, but with the grade after they messed it up. And then they offered me maybe like a $30 credit, on that entire order. So that ended up costing me, I think, $85 was what I paid to get those 5 cards graded. And I immediately sold 2 of the cards, both of them. Like the one sold for 150, the other one sold for over 400. I forget there was a third one in there that also sold for more than what it cost to get the entire 5 graded. But I have 2 left. One I'm going to keep forever, probably. The other one I'm going to keep for a little while longer. And this one I'm about to show you was actually a duplicate. I had 2 of the same card. They both graded the same grade. But this one I thought looked way nicer than the other one. I thought the other one might have been a 3 or a 4, and this one I thought was a 6 or a 7. Well, they both got 4s. So what are you going to do? That first one sold for $150. The value seems to have gone up a little bit on this one, so I put it up at $165. But I got an offer from somebody for $150, so I just took it. As well. It's a fair offer. I'm already hundreds of dollars into the profit, so it was worth it to me. There's a funny story behind this card, though. It is a card from 1977. That's an error card. If you don't know about sports cards, every now and then there's some sort of a misprint, and if the card company corrects it and tries to pull the old ones out of rotation, it becomes an error and usually more valuable. If they don't correct it and it's just a mistake, but they leave it alone and go ahead and fix it, it's not really considered an error and doesn't really have, any extra value. This one they did correct, and you'll see why here in a minute. When I saw the card, I was flipping through all the collection. I knew it was potentially a decent card, but I didn't know if it was the error or not. I didn't know what the error was. I never owned one, so, I never knew. So I look at it, then I saw I had two of them. So I'm trying to compare them. I'm not really seeing any difference. So then we do what we always do. We go to Google and figure out what the error is on this card. And once you see the picture and read the description, I'm like, oh, okay. So I go back and look, and it is very clearly the error, which makes it even more valuable. The corrected version of this card in this grade, I think, is maybe 30 or 40 bucks, if that. So this one sold for $150, and I had two of them. It is the 1977 Star Wars C-3PO. So at first glance, I did not see the error. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what I was looking for. So I'm just looking at the card and not seeing anything. But then, after I read what the description is, I'm like, oh yeah. So in the hobby, this is known as the golden rod. If you haven't seen it, maybe you see it now. So I guess when they were filming the movie, the guy that played C-3PO thought he would just play a practical joke and stick a little something extra on his costume. And it made it into the picture, and it made it onto the card until they figured out that probably shouldn't be going out in packs of cards that were bought mostly by kids. So I sold the first one right away. I held on to this one for quite a while because I just thought it was something neat to have, and now I'm ready to part with it. So if you see this one with the extra appendage there, hang on to it. All right. Do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to my channel. We'll see you all next time, and may the force be with you.